A shock result in British politics, and it begins with an attack.
I mean, Nigel Farage is a complete charlatan, so the fact that he has the barefaced cheek to in public life accuse anyone of cheating when his own party was hauled to the High Court yesterday because of election leaflets that they delivered. More widely though, I'm not worried about what happened in the election. I'm more worried about what Nigel Farage says every single day.
Zack Polanski, celebrating a surprise by-election victory in Gorton and Denton, has launched a blistering swipe at Nigel Farage, branding him a charlatan. But while the insult grabs headlines, it's the result itself that's sending shockwaves through Westminster, because this wasn't just any win. Polanski's Green Party of England and Wales has taken a seat few expected them to win. A result that raises serious questions about the direction of Britain's political map and who is really gaining ground as voters abandon the traditional parties. For Reform UK supporters, the takeaway isn't the insult, it's the volatility. The by-election results suggest the electorate is fragmenting fast. Labour support is splintering, Conservative backing remains shaky, and protest votes are no longer going to just one insurgent force. Instead, they're spreading. And that matters, because Reform UK's national polling strength has been built on the idea that it alone represents the main vehicle for voter frustration, on migration, the cost of living, and trust in government. But a Green victory like this shows another reality. Disillusioned voters aren't moving in a single direction, they're moving everywhere.
This is going to transform the face of British politics. Look, this was our 127th target seat. That now shows there is no no-go areas for the Green Party.
And this could complicate the electoral battlefield. In first-past-the-post politics, insurgent parties don't just compete with the establishment, they often compete with each other, which means every unexpected Green gain potentially fragments the anti-establishment vote Reform is trying to consolidate. Still, allies of Farage argue this kind of by-election upset doesn't signal a national shift, only local protest. But critics say dismissing results like this would be a mistake, because what Gorton and Denton may actually show is something deeper, a restless electorate willing to experiment. And that is precisely why Polanski's attack on Farage is politically significant. It signals the Greens don't just want votes, they want the anti-establishment mantle. The question now is whether this was a one-off protest result, or the first sign that Britain's insurgent vote is about to become a crowded battlefield.